Alright guys, Ray here. Gonna have me some fun. It's Friday night, Gold Hog. I want to thank Gold Prospector Space for their fun time on the computer. I've been absolutely really enjoying the radio show and the chat room and all the pictures posted from around the world. Pretty darn cool. Thank you Tim Grimes, Ron Harris, Dennis, In the Shade with Ed. They're all a bunch of great guys there on Gold Prospector Space. So, when I got hurt here a week ago or so, word got out I was hurt, and everybody gave me big thanks. You know, all the people out there that, Van and the Wheeler and Blue, y'all gave me the hopes and prayers to get better, and I'm healing really fast. So the other night, since I ain't out there prospecting, I ain't dredging, it is Alaska, I wanted to get some dirt. And look at here. I'm going to run one of the big old containers, the IPan4Gold, old MDV over there from IPan4Gold. Now he was also, I don't know if you folks know it or not, but he was also one of the people that helped Doc develop the stripper mat. He was one of the testers. A fellow named Casey, who lives out in Montana, was a tester, and myself was a tester for Doc's new stripper mat. He had a Generation 1, but there was flaws in it, and we kind of seen a couple things that could have been improved. And we picked the 3 different areas because the gold's going to settle out different in Georgia than it is Montana, and it's going to settle out different than it is for me up here in Juneau. My gold up here in Juneau up here is primarily all mine tailings, minus 100, minus 200 gold. It's black sand beaches. So between Doc did the science, folks. Doc really did the science on this map. And well, the Gold Hog show, or the Gold Rush show is playing, and I'm going to sit here and run some gold through Doc's stripper mat on the multi-sluice. And we're going to see what kind of gold will come out of it. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go dry, right from dry into here. We're going to watch the incremental processing as it goes down. And we're going to see if we got some gold. Now I'm doing this unclassified right into the stripper mat. Is there a chance of losing some? Yeah, maybe. But I got the safety bucket down there in the bottom. If I lose a little bit of gold, I'm not losing it. It's still here. I can always just run the thing again. Got this set at a 12-degree angle. I have the choke tube put in here, so it takes the 1100 GPH pump down to 750 or 850, something like that. You have to go to Doc's website, know the exact numbers. I ain't got them memorized. We're going to see if we're going to find any gold in this. Now, you know, normally you wouldn't think you can get away with going dry material right into wet, you know, because of the chance of gold floating. But with the way Doc's got this thing set up, it makes kind of a pool at the thing. On the very front here, it makes a big old pool, so it's all whirlpooling. And it gets all the material nice and wet. I'm excited to see what's in here. You know, it's always nice to see somebody else's gold. I'm going to go ahead and keep on tapping some material in here. Where are we at here? Yeah, we're quarter way through. I got my grandson out here just decided to come out and say hello with my little puppet dog. He's probably wondering why Grandpa's just talking to himself. He's not quite old enough to know what a camera is, I don't think. like to move it back and forth. You know, let the water go ahead and do its thing. Now, I think by Christmas time I might have to get me a bottle of the remedy, you know. But the remedy, I think we're just going to take the remedy. We're going to take it out a spoonful at a time, like I said. You don't want to overdose it, you know. Though my grandpa's philosophy was, if you're going to go there, go big. But with the remedy, I think when I get some of that, I'm going to have to be very, very careful with it. It might be potent stuff, you know what I mean? Well, we're almost down there to the bottom here. We're going to find out if we got any gold. I have to see old Jeff. Good thing old Jeff Williams ain't around here. He'd be going, gold, gold, people, gold. It was nice. I was actually listening in on the show there when Jeff Williams was on it. Like, Jeff was a good quality show. And there I have it. We're going to take a look at here and we're going to let it run for a couple of minutes. We're going to see some gold in the pan. Oh my goodness, you guys ain't going to believe this. Look at this. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on that. Would you look at that? Come on, focus in. Oh my goodness, look at that big old nugget. Oh my goodness. This is the kind of gold when you guys want to get some good concentrate. Wow, oh my goodness. Look at that. I've never had one this big. I gotta pick that up. Would you look at that? Oh my. Oh my. Let's put it under the light here. Maybe that'll help. Nope, that didn't help much. How about this way? Look at that. I'll be dang. Wow. What a beautiful little nugget. Oh my goodness. Here, let's drop it back in there. And we're going to shut her down and take a look at it. Okay. Now Doc's multi-solution, you just take the bungee cord, left-handed or right-handed here. Just the bungee cord. Now one of the things I found about taking this thing off, if you set it in the water, if you leave the water in here like I do, you know, because I've got this, I got the bucket. And I got a screen in it, so the material comes there and it breaks it apart. And the water flows out of here and it drops into this side. And then I got another set of screens here. The water comes through and then it gets to the pump. But if you leave this thing, when you take it out, tip it back so that the water comes into the back side of it. But try not to find something to keep it out of the water. Oops. Because otherwise the corrosion happens pretty darn quick. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Can you say nuggety gold? Look at that. Oh, that is just a beautiful piece right there. You got the big piece up here in the very top right here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and a little tiny lead shot too. Look at there. There's a lead shot there in that corner. Right up here in the UR, right where it puddles. And then the very first ramp, probably the biggest and heaviest nugget, is sitting right there. I didn't have any nugget. I didn't have any nugget. Well, I had two little tiny nuggets I found up in the big nugget mine that's on the Gold Rush show, the Porcupine Mine up there. Two little bitty nuggets. But these are real. This is Georgia gold. Oh, there's another chunk of lead right there. There's a tiny bit of gold down here on the first bit of section there, and there. Okay, so this would be the third piece down. It looks like mainly just black sands. I'm not really seeing any real gold, but you never know. I mean, there's usually something down here. Oh, there's a nice piece of fool's gold right there. A nice piece of fool's gold. Pretty heavy irons. And ironstone. Looks like a couple of garnets in here too. Ha! Ray's gonna I'm getting to play with gold. Oh, this is so pretty. Pretty. Okay, here's the amount of cons you get out of that and I want you to know that these are all concentrates from IPan4Gold. And not to brag again, but I will. That's the nuggets. That's the pickers that I got out of Doc's sluice. Now it's time to get the fine gold out of it. 9 of them from IPan4Gold.com. Well, there it is. There's the fines. We're gonna go ahead and put it on here on the scale in just a minute. I'm gonna put my finger down here. Maybe I'll focus in better. Pretty cool. Well, and here's the gold from the NDB. We're gonna throw it on the... Here in a second, we're gonna tell you exactly what it weighs. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty gold. It's 86 grams or 86 grains. It comes out to 5.6 grams. Now this is Gold Rush and Ray Rusaw, your old gold hog buddy, signing off.